Hello everyone. Today I will start the Cavalier Poetry 1620 to 1640. So without further delay, let's get started. So Cavalier Poetry is a study of 17th century elegance and wit. Introduction to the Cavalier poets. Cavalier poetry emerged in 17th century England, written by the poets loyal to the King Charles I, known for its light-hearted, graceful and witty style. So key theme here, love and romance. So basically the poet celebrates beauty and admirations of women. Second, seize the day. So they are very much influenced to the classical writer also. So seize the day is a Carpe Diem which followed with the motive of philosophy urging enjoyment of life. Third, loyalty to the king. So there is a strong loyalty to the king, to the monarchy is found in evident in their poetry. Fourth, inspired by Roman poets like Horace and Ovid, we can see its influence in their writing. Fourth, literary characteristics. So it is simple, refined and elegant language they use. Short and lyrical poems is evidently found. Emphasis on pleasure, honor and wit. Use of pastoral and classical allusion means nature. They stick to nature. Fifth slide, famous Cavalier poets and their work, followed by Robert Herrick, to the versions to make much of the time, Richard Lovelace, to Althea from Prism, Sir John Suckling, Why So Pale and One Found Lover, Thomas Carew, A Rapture. Sixth slide, it is a Robert Herrick poem to the virgins to make much of the time. There are some verses I will read and then explain it. So gather ye rosebuds while they may. Old time is still a flying, and this same flower that smiles today, tomorrow will be dying. So it follows with the theme of Carpe Diem, and the motive of this Carpe Diem is here. Robert Herrick tried to encourage his young people, especially women, to enjoy life and love while they are young. The phrase gather ye rosebud is a metaphor for taking advantages of youth and opportunity. So here we also followed the classical allusion like Carpe Diem is the theme, and there is a personification and imagery. So old time is still a flying. It personifies time as a fast moving force, so showing its relentless nature. And the imagery here, the nature imagery, flowers that smiles today, tomorrow will be dying. So here uses nature imagery to symbolize the temporary nature of youth and beauty. So in slide 7, move to the slide 7, we have a chart here. It is basically the comparison between metaphysics and Cavalier poetry, so we can understand this better. So the tone of Cavalier poets are light-hearted and witty, and metaphysics followed with intellectual philosophy and have a strict laws. And the themes love, loyalty, and Carpe Diem. In metaphysics, religion, love, and death. Style simple and lyrical. And in metaphysics, there is a complex, elaborated metaphors. And famous poets followed by Herrick, Lovelace, Sucklings, and in metaphysics, John Donne, Andrew Marble, and so on. So moving to slide 8, legacy of Cavalier poetry, as you can see, influenced later poets and writer, celebrated for its charm and wit, remains a significant part of the 17th century English literature. So in conclusion, I would like to conclude here that Cavalier poetry reflects a world of elegance, loyalty and pleasure, and continues to be appreciated for its lyrical beauty and timeless themes. So that's all. If you have any question, I would love to answer them all. And in next video, I'm going to discuss John Donne. Thank you.